What's up, you guys? That Sneaker here, and welcome back to the channel, and also welcome back to another episode of Sneaker Saturdays. And in today's video, we're going to be capping off what we started last week, which was a 2020 sneaker collection. And now, guys, last week we reviewed the Adidas part of the sneaker collection, and now this week we will be capping it all off, like I said, with the Nikes and the Jordans. Now, be aware there's going to be a lot of heat, and also this video will be longer than most Sneaker Saturdays, so I hope y'all enjoy, man. So, yeah, let's get into this, man. Alright, guys, so the first pair I wanted to show you guys is a pair of these Nike Air Force Ones. And now these Air Force Ones are so special. Wait, before I say that, I just want to apologize for them being so creased up, dirty, and just beat up in general. But yeah, guys, so the reason why these Air Force Ones are so special is that because it was released as a pack. So this Air Force One specifically, like this one right here, has 3 different colorways, including this one, and it was released in a pack for the anniversary of the Air Force One, which was a couple years ago. But yeah, so they had basically designers and famous celebrities do collaborations for the Air Force One, like Travis Scott, Rockefeller, and the one which is right here, which is the acronym pair. And they all did their take on the Air Force One, and they were all named Air Force 100s, and they were all dropped, like I said, for the Air Force One anniversary, which was a couple years back. And now, in my opinion, this pair right here, I really do love it because of the way that it stands out. Now, it has a huge zipper on the side, waves in the midsole, and the waves also represent lunar cushioning, which is a different cushioning that they put in the Air Force 100, or well, at least all I know of, which is the acronym pair, rather than air cushioning, which was what they put in the original Air Force One. And now I think it's really comfortable because it's kind of bouncy to me, but it's also really, like, I don't know if it's because I broke the sneaker in, but I think it molds to my foot. But yeah, so like I was saying, the reason why I like this pair is because it stands out, and it's a beautiful colorway. It's white on white, and I just really like the Air Force 100 acronym in general. But yeah, so that was pair number 1. Alright, guys, so the second pair that I want to show you guys is the pair of these Nike SB Dunk High Premium X, the skating brand Premier. Now, this pair it's really simple, and it's an SB Dunk High Premium. Like, what else can you expect? In my opinion, I think that this sneaker is so simple, and that's why it just stands out to me, because I really do like the way how simple it looks, like how calm it looks. It's not like as aggressive looking as an OffWhite or like the Air Force 100s that I just showed you. They're not popping out like that, and it's just like a simple colorway and a really clean one as well. Now, one reason why I really do like this sneaker is because it had a lottery vibe to it. So basically, what you would do is you would either win it from the Nike draw, or you wouldn't, or like you just like the whole thing, it was based off a lottery, because like you would either get the sneaker or not off of the sneakers draw on the sneakers app, or you would go to Premier's website and just buy them off of there and see if you got them. But yeah, so like the whole thing was a lottery vibe. So they came with a really cool case. It came with a coin, and it came with it came with a sticker and an envelope, and like a whole nice presentation. But like, in my opinion, I just like how clean and what the sneaker is meant for, because in my opinion, it doesn't need all that, but like the sneaker is clean, and it's in general, it's just a really nice looking sneaker. And also, to add on to that, the swoosh right here, the swooshes, if you wear them long enough or if you take them off, they do reveal either a gold pattern, which is a more like general what it's supposed to show off, or it will show off a pattern with the Nike logo, and I think it's the Premier logo as well. And if you're a winner, which is you reveal that pattern under the white swoosh, then that means that you have a more rare pair, which is way more rare than the gold swoosh that's under the white one. But yeah, guys, so that's the second pair. Alright, guys, so on to the third pair of sneakers. And now, I know some of the hypebeasts are going to be really mad about this, but I had a beat pair of Nike Air Force One X Off-White Volts. And now let me tell you all a backstory on this sneaker. So basically, back when they released, like a couple months back, I was so hyped for them because I saw images of them and I knew that they were going to be all Volt. And I just love the color Volt because of how it's green first of all, and how bright it is. So like, I really did love the color Volt. And when I figured out that Off-White and Nike were gonna release the Air Force One out of Volt, I was just so hyped for that. So back when the draw happened, I was awake, or I was at my nana's house. I was awake and I was waiting for these, and I prayed so much for them and praised the Lord because I struck out on the black ones and I was able to land a big hit on the green ones. And now this was like, these sneakers right here, these were my first ever like really hyped up purchase, as well as my first ever major dub on Sneakers app. And getting a dub on Sneakers app to me is like, it's like, especially on a sneaker that you really want, it's really huge to me. So yeah, praise the Lord for those ones again. And yeah, so basically the difference, there's really no difference from this and the normal Air Force 100, or not Air Force 100, but the normal Air Force One Off-White. The only difference is that this pair came with a blue zip tag instead of a red one, and other than that, they're just an all Volt sneaker with a pair of extra black laces. But yeah, so that is the third pair. So another pair I wanted to show you guys is a pair of these Nike Presto Off-Whites, and now this is the all black colorway. I really did like the way that how they're all black, and it's the Nike Presto, and to me the Presto is really comfortable, or not like as comfortable as an Ultra Boost, but like it is comfortable. And to see that it's an Off-White like sneaker and it's a comfortable sneaker, that really like that just like mixes really well together. Because like Off-White, I think that they really look good, especially like what they're doing with like basically just like making it more literal to people. And I really do like how the Presto is comfortable, and it can fit wide feet because I have wide feet and I'm able to fit them. And yeah, so this pair has a red zip tag, unlike the blue one on the Nike Air Force Ones that I just showed you guys. And it's an Off-White Presto, yeah, or it's an Off-White Presto in all black. But yeah, so this is the Off-White Presto in black. And now my next pair is a pair of these Air Max 270s. And now what makes this different is that this is the premium version of the Air Max 270, because the original one, I think it has fly in it, and this one is made out of leather for the uppers. But yeah, so this is it's like a, I don't know if it's the Max Orange colorway or the yeah, because like when I first searched them up, I tried to find the colorway name, and the only thing that comes to my head is Max Orange. But to me, these just look like Giants colors, so I'm gonna call these the Giants. But yeah, so the Air Max 270, when I first saw them, my mom said that they were really thin because I didn't know anything on them, but everybody said that they were really thin, and I just thought that the Air Max 270 would never be a cop for me, even though like I just really wanted to cop it. But next thing you know, shout out my Uncle Buddha, because he was able to plug up, and in general, the big bubble, it's really, really comfortable. Like, it makes the sneaker so comfortable. And yeah, so that's the Air Max 270 Premium. And now I did say that there are 5 pairs of Nikes in my sneaker collection, but it turns out, as I counted them, there are actually 6 pairs. And right now we're on the last pair of Nikes. So the last pair is a custom pair from Nike ID. And I know this Air Force One may look really, really like nothing, like it's just a simple all-white Air Force One. But the difference is that this is a Nike ID pair. So it's the normal Air Force One in all white, like the simple colorway that you see everywhere. The only difference is that this is gray, because I couldn't get it into like the shiny plastic material that they have for the normal Air Force One. And also the Air Force One logo on the tongue is black. But the thing that really makes these sneakers pop out to me is my last name on the back. So a little backstory on these sneakers: I really wanted an all-white Air Force One, and I wanted a Nike ID one. So basically, I just wanted to personalize the sneaker and show that it was mine. And so I just made an all-white Air Force One because I really wanted one at the time. Made an all-white Air Force One and put my last name on the back. And it was such a small customization, but to me, I think it's a huge one because I really do like the way it looks and how it like pops out since it's black. So yeah, that's the last pair of Nikes in the sneaker collection, and now we're gonna move on to the Jordans.
Oh shit, here we go again.